Tonight was the March 13th edition of Monday Night Raw. And overall, I thought tonight's Monday Night Raw was a really good show for the most part. So we kicked things off, though, with Edge confronting Finn Balor, calling out Finn Balor, and basically challenging him to a match at WrestleMania. But not just any match at WrestleMania, a Hell in a Cell match. Edge in this promo was like, "Look, man, like we've been battling for months now. I don't have a lot of time left. I'm about to retire soon. Like we have to end this. And what better way to end it than at WrestleMania inside Hell in a Cell?" I know Balor. He said something like, "Look, I went to hell. Hell chewed me back out. It couldn't handle my demons. So we might get Finn Balor the Demon at Mania, which we probably will. We probably will. But yeah, I thought that was a really good way to kick off the show. And of course, they Judgment Day attacked Edge, but Gargano and his group came out because Gargano and Dexter Loomis took on Judgment Day, Dominic and Damian Priest. And this actually was a really good match, like a really good tag team match for the most part. I could see why obviously Dexter took the pin because Gargano's got to deal with freaking Grayson Waller now because they're going to be fighting at Stand and Deliver. But overall, this was a really good tag team match. We had the face off between Brock Lesnar and Omos, and I liked it. It was a handshake. Omos, he took Lesnar out the ring and stuff. I thought that was really cool. The crowd was into it as well. So, I'm telling you, this granted again, like I said, this may not be the best match in WrestleMania taking place, but it's gonna that pop when Brock lifts Omos up for that five is about to be huge. And ironically, speaking of huge and first time matchups, tonight we saw the first time ever matchup between Cody Rhodes and LA Knight. And the match didn't really last long, but I actually thought this was pretty good here. And I'm going to go ahead and say it right here, right now. I don't think, definitely, I don't think this is going to be the last time Cody Rhodes and LA Knight face each other. I can definitely, especially if Cody wins the title later down the line, LA Knight potentially challenging him or letting him know if he like holds the money in the bank or something, like I'm coming after that title. So I can see these guys having a big feud down the line. But like I said, Cody Rhodes won the match and he cut a promo. He says like when the sun goes down in Hollywood, the sun also goes down on Roman Reigns' generational title run. Like this really good promo from Cody Rhodes and build once again just continue to building himself up as the big challenger for Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, who will, as we heard from Paul Heyman, will be on Monday Night Raw next week. So we're getting another Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns face off. Can't wait to see that. Bronson Reed took on Elias. This match was none. Bronson Reed won, just dominating as always. There's nothing more I can say about that. And we also had some stuff I know with freaking Damage Control because Damage Control, not during the show, but before the show, they attacked Trish Stratus and we were trying to get a medical update, but as we saw Trish and Becky and Lita, they was like, well, Becky was like we're going after him, like they want to take Trish out, like we're going after him. So that's gonna be really good to see there. Theory took on Angelo Dawkins. This was actually a pretty good match, I thought. Austin Air got the win, obviously, rightfully so. And sending a message to John Cena, putting Dawkins in the STF, so that was really cool there. Rey Mysterio came out. Obviously, I didn't get a chance to talk about this on Friday, but Rey Mysterio is in the Hall of Fame. Well deserved, rightfully so. I mean, the man's a legend, all right? And Dominic Mysterio obviously doesn't feel the same way because Dominic comes out. Dominic was like, no, you don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. You treated me like crap. You said you were going to give me a car, but yet I see all my friends get Mercedes and I get a BMW. Like, you're a deadbeat. Dominic challenges Ray to a match at Mania. Ray Stills just doesn't want to fight him. Doesn't want to fight him. That pop when Ray does hit him though, it's gonna be freaking awesome. Rollins and Corbin was next. This is a one side beatdown. Like Corbin didn't get. I don't even think he got like one shot, and Rollins just dominated in this match. Bianca and Chelsea Green was next. This was also a one side beatdown. Bianca Belair just getting the win there, but Asuka coming out. Asuka was toying with her title and everything, and the little blue stuff came out her mouth, and Bianca's just like, "What are you doing?" Their feud hasn't. I know a lot of people saying their feud hasn't really been all that. The build up. I mean, their match is gonna be good, but the build up hasn't really been that special. But still, their match is gonna be really good at Mania. And then again, also at the same time, WWE like two baby faces. It's you can't really do a lot because normally when WWE have two baby faces feuding, it's the typical I respect you, you respect me. That's why a lot of times it's just works better when you have a heel and a baby face. But never man, let's move on to the main event. Kevin Owens, Solo Sikoa street fight. Pretty solid main event. The ending was pretty something. I'm not gonna lie, it was really something. Like I said, we're getting more progression with. I know Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, that whole story. Um, I believe Sami Zayn and Jey Uso will be in the ring this Friday night, so that's gonna be really emotional there. But I thought the ending capped off an overall pretty good episode for Monday Night Raw, and yeah, the build for WrestleMania continues. It continues on. It's crazy that we're literally, I think, what they said, like 19 days. They said from WrestleMania, so we're getting closer and closer. My God. Hope y'all enjoyed my Raw review. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.